Sergeant Cork. Well, it's nice to see you.
Morning, or is it still night in these parts, eh?
No good asking me. This damn fog. I never know the river in such a tangle. Ships trying to come in and ships not able to get out.
Sergeant Dempsey, Detective Constable Marriott, new. Fresh as Neil. Signed the papers, taken the oath, and may he never regret it.
Well, I wish you joy, son. Remember, there's worse jobs than being a copper. And there's better ones, too. But you'll be all right up there at the yard, not like us poor boners down here in uniform.
Well, it hasn't been exactly velvet so far.
Well, that's Sergeant Cork for you. Goes round and round like a knife grinder's wheel. Never stops, so I'm waiting to hear what trouble he's got for me. I'm sure this isn't just a social call.
I know. 2 men murdered a bank messenger 3 days ago in central London area and made away with 1,000 sovereigns.
That's a lot of rhino.
And this morning we got the tip-off from an obliging nose that they're hiding in this part of the world.
Well, names, Sergeant Cork, names. Do you know their monikers?
Yes, Jack Simons and Steve Girling.
Jack Simons, you say?
Yeah.
Well, you're just in time for the funeral. Simon's body was picked up early this morning out of the river.
Out of the river? Are you sure it was Simons? This report said his face was so battered it was unrecognizable.
No, it was Jack Simons, all right. There was a letter in his pocket addressed to him and 1 or 2 personal effects, you know, papers and such like.
No money?
No money.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Right. I can put my hands right on it, Sergeant Cork.
Good filing system. Reminds me of my own.
That's my filing system, Cork. The old brain box. Now, let's see. Oh, yes, here we are. I'm, sorry about the top one. It got a bit charred when we were drying it on the stove. There was this old knife, baccy tin, and his key. Oh, yes, there was, where did I put it? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, yes, here we are. Look at it somewhere.
There you go.
It's a girl.
Thank you for the information. I can still vaguely remember what a girl looks like. Who is she?
Well, it looks as if it might have been Simon's lady love. He's got no relatives, so I thought of pulling her in to identify the corpse.
How can she if the face is unrecognizable?
Oh, she could identify this stuff as being his, couldn't she, son?
He was a local man, then, eh?
Oh, yes, him and Girling shared lodging. It's been through my hands a couple of times. Thugs, the pair of them.
That's where we could use a proper fingerprint system. Then we'd be certain if it was Simons.
It was Simon's, all right.
All right, we'll assume so for the time being. Now to find the other joker, what's his name, Girling, eh?
You might as well look for a needle in a bundle of hay. The whole neighborhood will cover up for him.
Know a pub called the Adam and Eve?
The Adam and Eve? Yes, I know it all right. Used by every thief, tart, rum diver and murderer in the area. Not to mention the sailors and jugging hunters. As a matter of fact, I come to think of it, Simon's body was picked up not far from there.
Good.
Well, what's good about it? The place ought to be closed.
Ah, be sensible, Dempsey. As long as the Adam and Eve is still open, we know where to look for possible clients, don't we?
Oh, well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose.
It's a good place to start, anyway. What we really need is someone inside to, keep observation.
Don't you start looking at me. I'm short of men as it is. Besides, you shove a stranger in there and he's likely to wake up in the morning with his throat cut.
No, I wasn't looking at you.
Get inside. Come on. You Marty! We don't want your rubbish filling up the alley. What do you think the river's for? What's the river for? You ought to know. And I ain't talking about rubbish theory. You show that lip of yours, you old rat bag. We're all for stitching it for ya.
Tire up then, Jack. Let's go to the bar and have a wank.
Yeah, I could do with one. Sight of all this water turns me stomach.
Yeah, I know one poor soul's had his fill of water.
Got his lungs full of it, eh, Jack? He should have been more careful, Steve. Fancy falling in the water like that.
I wonder, did he fall or was he pushed? That's the issue, mate. Hey, quick. Hey, take a butcher's at that, Jack. Ain't it lovely?
What you doing here?
You come in for a drink, me old sweetheart.
You want your brains buttered. The cops have fished that fella out the river and they've taken the girl to identify him.
Oh, that's all right then, Annie. Nancy'll speak all right. I trained her well. She'd do anything for me, you know.
Yeah, maybe. But you want to watch your step. But old car next door's been shouting off about the river. She's seen something.
Ah, who listens to her? She's only fit for Coney Hatch. Hey, Jack, get up in the bar and set me up a tankard, will you? I'll be up in a minute.
Right.
Oh.
Hey, what's the matter? Here, I thought you liked it.
Yeah, well, there's a time and a place. Alf's a bar.
Ah, you know what you can do with Alf, don't you? How you come to get tied up to a gob like that, I don't know.
Steve, I'm worried. Nothing can't go wrong now, can it?
Oh, look, sweethearts, will you stop worrying? It's working like a new pump. Tomorrow, Jack and me will be in the clear, then we can shove off with that £1,000 from the bank job to spend.
And I'm coming with you.
Oh, sure. Joe's gonna fix it all up. He's getting us on a boat.
Yeah, well, I just hope nothing goes wrong, that's all. Steve, don't hang around here. Don't go up in the
Look, will
bar.
you stop talking like a fool? Nothing will go wrong, I'm telling you. Now, look, come here. Just stop fretting. Oh, hello, Elf. I've just come in for a pint of the best.
As long as that's all you come for.
Yeah, well, I'll see you out in a bar then.
Yeah, you know the police have fished that.
Yeah, I know, and he's just been telling me.
Well, I don't reckon you should hang about here.
I won't much longer. Just one more candidate for the drink, that should do it.
I want my cut before you scarper.
You'll get it, you'll get it. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll pay you double and take Annie off your hands.
One of these days I'll drop him overboard with a slit in his throat.
Ah, give over.
What's he saying to you, anyway?
Nothing. What you doing down here, anyway?
The boat bringing a delivery of ale this afternoon. I want to stack some of these barrels. Here, Annie, I thought you was up to any lark.
Give over, I said. That chance I get for larks with you always hanging around my neck.
All right, but remember, I'm watching points. Don't get any fancy ideas, girl. I'll kill you, you know. You tried anything on, I'll kill you. Nancy not back yet?
Oh, give her a chance.
We never should have dragged that kid into this.
She's old enough and ugly enough to look after herself.
She's 17. She ain't lost the cradle marks
Why'd
yet.
you always wet nurse her? She'll be all right, I'll tell you. She'll run rings round them coppers.
Was that your young man, Nancy? Come on.
How are you, then, me old? You see the way, Joe. I'm gonna go and get some more. You just stay there, you. Hey, Bridget O'Flynn, Governor, how much?
Gin, 1 and 7 a bottle. Why?
Daylight robbery used to be 1 and 3.
Any time you close the hatches up, you've had enough.
If I'd had enough, I wouldn't be asking for more. Come on, give us another bottle.
Right, but that's the last. You're signing off. Here. You're not going to roll that bloke tonight.
Why not?
Well, any time you give it a rest, you and Jack have been piling it on a bit.
Look, why don't you shut up? Or you'll be the next one they fish out the river. What the hell? Get out of there, will you? Carry up.
Lazy lot of scavers. I can't hear myself
Oh,
talk.
you're not missing much. Here, love, you sure you're a sailor?
What?
You're all right.
Funny. And you haven't got any to do.
Oh, have you know?
Well,
It cost you $1 to find out.
He's all right. So mate. He's right. Come on in, Jack. Give us a hand with our old mate here. All of you. Come on, young mate.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, shipmates.
Oh, dear. Get out of it! Come on. Hey, what?
Get out of there, go on. He's a good lad, he is. He's a fucking... Where is the other one? Right. Yes, right. There. Come on in.
What more do you want, Cork? We fished Girling's body out near Blackwall Reach early this morning. First Simons, then Girling. You wanted the two, you've got the two.
No, it's too simple, too convenient. This like was off. The two men we want for this robbery, Simons and Girling, should both go in the same way.
What's odd about it? Somebody knew they had that £1,000 and set out to take it off them.
I know, but if someone was after their money, why didn't they push them both in the river at the same time? Why do Simons one night and Girling the next? That doesn't make sense. Some sick, Joe?
Oh, with my teeth, no, thank you very much. Look, I don't know what you're driving at, Cork. We fished Simons and Girling out of the river, both dead.
Did you?
Eh?
You found two bodies in the river. The faces were so battered they were unrecognizable. Can you prove their identity?
What about the girl at the Adam and Eve, then, eh? What about her? Now, she identified Simon's body. I told you about her, remember? She was his lady friend.
And Girling?
Well, he had papers on him.
Papers can be planted, women can lie. Now, I think I'll go to the pub and have a word with this girl,
Nancy.
What's her name?
Nancy something, Stevens, Nancy Stevens.
Nancy Stevens.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, well. Oh, let's have a look at that. Oh, come and show the sergeant, laddie.
That's a beauty, son. It's the best shiner I've seen in years.
Our sergeant's always got such a warped sense of humour.
Have you been to the mortuary?
Of course.
You recognize the man?
Well, I'm pretty certain he was the man with the two sailors, but his face was battered in. And he certainly wasn't dead when I saw him last night at the Adam and Eve.
I'm going down the Adam and Eve myself. You don't seem to have had much success, do you?
You'd better wait till I can spare a couple of men to go along with you.
Not necessary, Sergeant. Not necessary. I have my own escort.
Who, me?
Yes, who else? Go and get your fancy costume again. Go down the neighborhood, find out what you can, and meet me in the Adam and Eve in about 1 hour's time, eh?
Certainly.
I might as well get the other eye lashed up, too, and then I'll have a matching pair.
Folks clearing. Where's Nancy?
Upstairs.
She ought to be down there helping.
She's upset. She's had a shock.
What's she going to be upset about?
Well, how do you feel if you suddenly saw me stretched out on a slant?
Do you want me to answer that?
Only one of these days I'll...
You touch me and swap me, I'll lay for you. I'll wake you asleep one night and I'll split your head wide open.
What's the matter with you now?
Now, why don't you leave me alone?
I'll kill whoever done it. Pick me up and I'll show you. Pick me up, blast your eyes.
I just seen some Cork.
Get me up with this stinking sword.
Now then, who kicked the stick, eh? Where's the brave warrior what picked the stick? I'll bash his...
Joe, what's this about Cork, eh?
I'll put a boil.
Well, come on, Joe. You'll be down in the sawdust again.
Like I said, St. Cork will be coming through that door any minute now. Yeah. Oh, look at them. Brave lads and lasses. Oh, bogeyman's are coming.
Yeah. Cork, eh? What's he after?
Same as he's always after. Information.
Yeah, well, he'll leave the same way as he came in with an empty belly. Up it.
Ah, here he is. The man what loves us as much as we love him. Down the hatch.
You well, Flick?
What of it?
I'm looking for two seamen who've been seen here.
I get hundreds of seamen in here. I wouldn't know one from the other.
I want them both for murder. And I'll take anyone in who tries to hide them as an accessory.
Hey, Alf, this gent must be referring to the two chaps what did in a couple of our local boys. Well, we reckon it already rolling with the tide, otherwise we'd be out of them too.
Now, you know as well as I do that no ship has sailed during the past 12 hours.
Yeah, he's right. Perhaps they're still hanging around, eh? Reckon I'd better nip off and pass the tip round the lads. We're just as anxious to nail them as you are.
I'd like a word with you. What do you know about these two men, what's the name?
Simons and Gurley.
You know them then, do you?
What? No, I know they're both dead. They're both drowned.
They came to this pub.
Well, they might have done. I keep a pub. I don't keep a check on everybody who comes in here.
Why are you sweating? Not very hot in here?
Simons and Gurley was in here. But I had no trouble with what happened after on my Bible oath.
Where's the girl who lives here? What's her name? Nancy Stevens.
What?
I'll ask the questions. I want to see her, and I don't want to be kept waiting.
She don't know nothing. She's only a kid. Father was killed in a shipwreck. Well, I'm her guardian, see? She's like my own flesh and blood.
Are you going to bring her down, or shall I go up and fetch her?
I told you already, she don't know nothing.
She identified the body, said it was her sweetheart, Jack Simons. I think she was lying.
She never lies.
I think that you or someone forced her to lie. Now, where is she?
You're asking for it. We don't like coppers down here, you know. You ain't careful, you'll be the next one to be pulled out the river on the end of a boat hook.
Now, don't do that. Don't you threaten me.
For God's sake, Nancy, will you come together? Oh, it was horrible, horrible.
Do you want the coppers to find out the truth? Do you want your Jack to get nabbed? I thought you was gone on him. Do you want to go inside yourself?
It was murder. Murder.
If you don't keep that tongue of yours still, I'll get someone else will do it for you. Now, shut up, Jimmy!
Annie, what you doing? Leave her alone.
Now, you want to talk to her? State she's in, she'll blow the whole lot and get us all strung up.
You lay a finger on her and tell her
Don't worry. I won't touch your little darling.
You all right, love? Now listen, love. You got to listen. There's a copper downstairs. He's not a regular copper. He's one of these special blokes, what they call the detective. He wants to talk to you. His name's Cork. Sergeant Cork.
Yeah, he's a fox, too. Cunning. Oh, I know him of old.
Thank you for the testimonial. I thought I'd come up here. It looks far more cozy. I'd like to talk with this young lady. Alone, if you don't mind.
Open the window when he's gone, Nancy. Let in some fresh air. Shh, coppers.
Look, I'm sorry about this, Nancy. I realize it must be very painful for you, but I've got a job to do. Now, look, don't be afraid to speak. No harm will come to you. Now, suppose you tell me the whole story. Start the beginning, eh? All right. Or shall we put it a different way? Do you know the meaning of the word accessory? Have you ever heard of anyone being an accessory to the act of murder? That's what you are, isn't it, Nancy? Eh?
No.
Now, look, you identified that body. You said it was your sweetheart, Jack Simons. You did, didn't you?
Yes.
And you were lying, weren't you? It wasn't Jack Simons, was it? It was some poor drunk who came into the pub last night. Jack Simons is still alive, isn't he? Hmm? He's hiding somewhere. He's waiting for a boat to take him abroad. He's hiding with his mate, Steve Girling.
No.
Now, look,
No.
Lassie, I'm trying to help you. Can't you see that? Can't you understand? Did someone threaten you? Did someone force you to identify that body? Did Simons promise to take you away with him?
He's dead.
Oh, no, he's not dead. Now, there's his mate, Steve Girling, and, well, you know it. Now, look, Lassie, they're murderers, they're killers. Do you think Simons will keep his word to you? He's just using you to save his own skin. As soon as he's done, you like or not, you'll find yourself in the river like the rest of them. Now, Lassie, come on, tell me the whole story. Start the beginning. I'll do all I can to help you.
I can't.
Now, no hurt will come to you. I promise you that. Now, Simons and Girling aren't dead, are they? Now, are they?
You're needed in the bar, Nancy. Get on down. Hurry up.
Wait a minute, Nancy.
I've got nothing to tell you.
Nancy!
You heard what she said.
Get out, will you? I'll close the whole place and run the whole lot of you in. Get out! Nancy, we'll go along to the police station where we can talk in peace, huh? Now, you get your things on, and I'll meet you downstairs in the bar in 10 minutes, huh? In 10 minutes. You've no need to feel afraid at the station. Hmm?
We can't hang around here. You've got to get out. Joe's taking us over to his place. He'll be here directly. I want to be on my way now.
What is it? Suppository, a snowpin. Sergeant Cork.
Cork?
Yeah. Listen, he reckons he's taken Nancy into the nick. I'm frightened she'll blow the whole lot. Get her away from here.
Where is she?
Up in her room, but you've got to be quick, Steve.
Come on.
Hey, don't get through the bars. Use the back stairs. Oh, that's a lovely eye you got there. It's a real beaut. Who did it? Your missus?
No, I was run into by a horse bus. That's a sovereign you got there. Don't forget the change.
You'll get it.
Well done.
Were you in here last night?
Who wants to know?
Look, I'll come to you in a minute, Sonny. Well,
Yeah, I was in here part of the time.
you see two seamen leave here with another man.
Oh, no, mate. You see, I can't see out my left eye, and I was using the other one to watch this here joker.
Ah, very funny. Very funny indeed. Now, what about you?
I was with the lady. I didn't have eyes for anything else.
All right. I'm looking for two seamen who were in here with another man last night. Anyone saw them? Anyone knows anything at all about them? I want to know. Now, if anyone can help us, they'll be helping themselves. There's a reward being offered.
Well, I told you, Governor, no one around here knows nothing. It's no use you carrying on. We'd like to help, but we can't, can we? If I do hear anything, I'll let you know.
Well, I'm away now, darling.
Yes, I'm coming.
No, don't do that. I've got some private business.
Here's your change.
Ta. Oh, fill up the lady's glass and have one for yourself. Oh, and one for the copper.
What's keeping that girl?
How should I know?
What's going
He
on?
reckons he's taken Nancy into the nick.
He ain't.
Now, hold it, Elf. There's nothing you can do.
We'll see about that. Where is she? Where is she?
Where'd you go when you left the bedroom?
Down to the cellar. The boat always brings our supplies on Thursday. I went down to check on the delivery of ale.
Anybody see you?
Yeah, the delivery men have brought the goods, I'll tell
Oh,
ya.
I know. You lot stick close from the skin on the pig's back.
Did you pass anyone on the stairs on the way down?
Nah, nobody. I come down the back stairs.
All right. Someone went to that room and killed that girl, and it happened the 10 minutes I was waiting in the bar. A young girl is murdered, but nobody saw or heard anything.
I know what happened.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
You killed her.
Go on.
Well, you come round, you frighten the poor kid out of her wits. She's scared, so when you go home, she ups and chucks herself out the window.
Did she now? What was she scared of?
Don't ask me, ask him. He's the one. He's a bloke who...
Come on, get out, get out.
Yeah, about time and all. I'll go work
Look,
if
be
you
careful,
ain't.
I tell you, be careful.
You don't frighten me, matey. You wait till they hold the inquest. I'll get up on my legs and I'll tell them what happened. A great big hulking bloke like you piling into a kid like that.
Get out! You should have held her. She knows what happened, all right.
Put it this way, she might lead us to something.
Look, do you still think Simons and Girling are
Of
alive?
course they are. Not far away from the pub either. As soon as that woman left me, she told them I was going to take the girl in.
How could you possibly know?
I don't know, but it's a reasonable deduction, isn't it? They were afraid the girl might talk, might tell the truth.
And you think they went straight up to her room and killed her?
God, Dempsey, when people live like animals, they become animals, don't they?
Yes, what is it? Come in.
Oh, not again.
Oh, what happened this time?
Got a crack on the head.
Well, I can see that. I've got eyes. You must enjoy getting beaten up.
Look, I've had my fill of it. Believe me, I'd like to start dishing it out.
All right, get a chair, laddie, and sit down. Did it happen at the pub?
Beg your pardon?
Did it
No,
happen?
no. After I left the Adam and Eve, I followed the cripple, the man they called Joe.
Yeah.
Well, he led me a dance along some side streets down by the river. There were a lot of small warehouses.
Well?
But that's it.
Well, that's all?
Yes, I lost him. I stopped, I looked round, and someone dropped something that felt like a ton of bricks on my head, and that was that. One of your constables found me curled up in an alley by the waterfront. He took me to the Docks Hospital.
Yeah. Of course, you didn't see who hit you, did you?
No, Sergeant, they came from behind.
You're a great help, aren't you?
Look, I didn't ask to get
Well, I
caught.
hope you're not asking for sympathy either. If you can't learn to follow a man without getting spotted, you won't last long in this business.
Oh, there was one thing. The constable found this in the alley near where I was lying.
All right, hang on to that. Might need that later. And Tom, might be a good idea if you got your men to search all the warehouses on this side of the river.
Hey? Well, that could take a week.
I don't give it takes forever. And mark off a stretch 1 mile square around the Adam and Eve.
Oh, where
Go
are you
through there
going?
with a skirt comb. I'm going back to the Adam and Eve. Come on, lad. Don't stand there looking like a martyr. Come on, boy. Come on.
Just a minute, just a minute. Who or what are we supposed to be looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
What are we looking for? Simons and Girling, remember?
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
Dave! It's me, honey.
Over here, girl.
Yeah. This is no time for larking. Yeah. Get these clothes on quick. And you, get that beard shaved off.
Why? What's up?
They've started to search the warehouses looking for 2 seamen. Come on, get 'em on, get 'em on. Why didn't you see me before letting these fools get rid of Nancy?
There wasn't time. Cork was taking her in.
What you got instead of brains, ain't for shrimps? Killing that girl only make Cork more determined. God save me from all perishing amateurs.
I'll put your head in a bag, will you? What I want to know is when you're getting us out of this place.
Don't worry, I ain't anxious to keep you. Tonight, if you're lucky.
Tonight?
Them, not you, you're staying here.
What's that?
You swore.
And you swore to do as I told you, but oh no, you had to do things your way. So you ruined me business, bring the rozzers round here in swarms. And they expect to sheer off and leave me to face the music.
I said she's coming with us. That won't save you,
No,
mate.
no. It's stopped better men than you have. If you finish me off, you won't see many more sunrises, not in any country you won't.
Got you, Steve. In every way.
All right. Just the 2 of us go.
Steve!
Oh, look, don't you start, girl. I've got enough to worry about. They're after us now for 2 corpses, that bank messenger and the girl. I've got to get away before they get any closer. But I got the money. I'll leave you enough so you can follow me.
Glad you mentioned money, mate.
I'll get yours as soon as I'm safe on that ship.
Yeah. Where we meet the boat?
Safest place there is.
I said where?
Adam and Eve, cellar.
What, you're mad? The place is swarming
They
with
started
boats.
searching the warehouses, ain't they? If you stay here, they'll nab you for certain sure. Well, they're already going over the pub. Never think they're looking for you there. You'll be under their noses, like I said, the safest place there is. Me boat's in the river outside. Now, I haven't changed them when we get moving.
What about me?
Now, you're staying here for the present, my girl. Besides, you can't go off with him. Alf wouldn't like it, would he? Hey? You'd have a loving husband, wouldn't like it.
Open up. Open this door.
What do you want?
I'll ask the questions here. Why is this door locked?
I don't want any nosy Parkers poking around.
Who did it? Who killed her? Look, I thought you were fond of the girl.
About the only one I was fond of. Poor little devil. She's too good for this sort of place. Maybe she's better off where she is.
Everyone's entitled to life, you know. Whoever killed her...
She killed herself. She was driven to it with suicide.
Why should she kill herself?
I don't know. She was frightened, maybe.
Of what?
You and your questions.
But why? If she was innocent, like you say, if you knew nothing, why should she be afraid of my questions?
I don't know. But why don't you leave me alone? It's bad enough with...
Someone's afraid she might talk, right?
No.
So they killed her before she got to the police station. It wasn't suicide, it was murder.
No.
That girl was murdered. And you're going to let them get away with it. You make out you're fond of the girl, and you won't lift a finger to bring the killers in.
It was suicide.
Look, she was waiting to meet me downstairs. She was getting ready. They came up the back stairs. They pushed the door open. They got her by the throat. They throttled the life out of her and threw her body in the river.
Shut up.
I
Leave me
think you
alone.
know who it was. Shall I tell you who I think killed her? What's the matter? Can't you stomach the thought that you're a coward?
If you don't turn it
Look,
up,
Nancy was murdered. I think you know who did it. That girl was murdered. If you don't believe me, ask your wife. Yes. Have a nice, long talk with your wife.
I see everything, mister, and I see nothing.
Why don't you shut up, you old egg? They ought to put you in home. You ought to be carted off the county. Get inside.
Don't you, Fred?
Now you don't want to pay no attention to her. She's halfway gone already. Here, I seen you. Oh, sink me if it ain't me young sailor friend all pushed up, eh? Here. What you done to your napper, then? You walked into something, did you?
Joe, I want to talk to you.
Some other time, Governor. I got a bit of business on at this particular minute. Another time. Now, why don't you look? Oh, it's you, Governor. Nearly had me over then.
I'm sorry. Here.
Oh, you just saying how do you do to your young shaver, your young assistant.
How do you know he's my assistant?
Oh, love, you sticks out a mile. Knew straight away the other night when I saw him in that sailor rig.
Joe? No, not that. Him be. Oh, what a hellhole it is, isn't it? I want to go to Sam Dempsey. Tell him I want a record of all the people who've been found drowned in this part of the river during the last 12 months.
He hasn't got any record.
He'll find it, he's got to do. I wonder who they were, whether they were recognizable when they were fished out of the river, who identified them, everything. You got that?
Yes, I think so. He'll want to know what it's for.
And tell him I think there's someone running a very profitable little business in this district.
Selling what?
Drowned men. And those records will give me the answer, or I'm a Dutchman. I'll poke around here for a little while and... I have a talk with the old dame there. I'll pick you up back at the station.
Right.
You know what this place could do with, lad?
What?
Terrible thing to say, but could do another fire. Another great fire of London, burn out all these slums. They breed vice and they breed vermin.
It's no good getting rid of the slums if you don't get rid of the poverty that causes them.
Ah, that's good thought, lad. Good thought. Well, improving in your old age. Or maybe that crack on the head did you some good, eh? How is the head, by the way?
It's nice of you to ask. It's splitting.
Oh, you survived that. You survived. Oh!
What do you think you've done? You've gone off your head.
Shut up! Shut up! Listen to me. Who done it? Who killed her?
I don't know no more than you do.
Annie, she was a baby, a kid. We never should have brought her to this place. Annie, you was fond of her.
Yeah, till you started going soft on her.
Well, that was nothing. It was only... Only listen, Annie. You and me have lived in filth all our lives. It's all we've had. That kid, I don't know how to explain it. Somehow she seemed she was never touched by it.
She only let you see the bright side. If she was so good, how come she got mixed up with Jack Simons?
He turned her head. I should have stopped it. Listen, Annie. I ain't been able to rest since this happened. I want to get away from here. Do you reckon we could?
Oh, we?
Yeah, you and me. Go somewhere. Go away from Joe and the river. And Steve.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, go somewhere. Start afresh.
Oh, blimey, seen the lights. He's gone all Salvation Army.
Don't laugh, Annie. I mean it.
honeymoon.
No laugh, Annie, I said. I'll pitch you over. You'll go the same way as Nancy.
Let me go.
Steve and Jack. Where are they? You do, but you're not telling because it's Steve,
What
isn't
you
it?
want him for?
I've got debts to settle with a pair of them. They're done for Nancy. Didn't they? Didn't they?
No, listen. No.
Yeah, where are you going then?
I've got business. A couple of bundles I want to split open.
Where's he off to in such a flaming rush?
So he's gone mad and he strangled me just now. He's after Jack and Steve.
You don't know
No,
where...
no. I said there was at your warehouse. He done it there downstairs.
Well, that's all right then. Good girl.
Please, Joe. I've got to get away. I've got to go with Steve. I will come back. He'll kill me.
Sorry I can't wait to see the fun. You've meddled too much in my business, lovey.
You get it out of me. And if he makes me say where they are, Joe, you won't never get your money.
No, you won't tell Elf. 'Cause he'd kill your little turtle dove. And you can't tell the police neither. You'll have to take the beating and say nothing. Yeah, that thought suddenly put old Joe into good humour. Yeah. Well, sure, yeah.
6 innocent people drowned so that 6 criminals can take on their identity and go abroad. That's their business. Nice, grisly businesses, too, and very profitable.
Here's another one. Wanted for theft, found drowned. Ezra Carter.
Ezra Carter, but it wasn't Ezra Carter. It was another poor innocent victim. That's why his face was battered beyond recognition. The pattern's the same all the time.
And the people who run the pub, they're in too?
After the scars, I should imagine. You know who this woman is?
You never asked us to keep an eye on her.
It'd be all the same if I had, isn't it?
Now, old friend, don't let's be disparaging. Now, look, I'm going to start a proper filing system. That ought to please you.
Please me a great deal more if you could find Simons and Girling. Time's running out. If they get smuggled aboard a ship tonight, we've lost them for good. Have some stick, Joe? Hey, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, your men have searched all the buildings and warehouses this side of the river, correct?
Yes, but don't ask me to put them on it again.
No need to. What a fool I am. The Adam and Eve is the heart of all this, isn't it? Everything started from there, and it could well finish there, too. Joe Hornby's running a nice sideline in false identities and drowned men. And the Adam and Eve is his headquarters.
Yeah, well, we more or less
But why
guessed
the
that.
Adam and Eve? Because it has a cellar with direct access to the river. Come on.
Nearly strangled me, he did. Oh, I wish I was coming. I hate this stinking city and the stinking people in it.
You are coming, Annie.
Nah, not if Joe says no.
He ain't going to stop you. Nobody ain't.
You don't know him.
You row over with us, or I don't hand over the money.
He's just as likely to put the squeak into the coppers out of
Oh,
spite.
no, he won't do that. Because if we don't go free, neither does he. I'll shout so loud about his little business, I'll split everyone's eardrums.
You don't know what he can be like, Steve.
Don't will you stop worrying, I've got it all worked out. As soon as we get out of the ship, you go up first. That's when I attend to Joe.
But he knows the captain.
It's marvellous what a bit of extra money to do. Hey, poor old Joe. I hope he can swim. Do you reckon he can swim, Annie? With only one leg? Who is it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I fixed the boat. I'll pick you up at 1. You got the money?
Yeah, with money.
Aye. Be ready at 1.
Do you hear
ready at 1.
What about's watching me?
You'll have to work that one out, Annie. We go at 1 and we don't wait.
Where's the missus?
I ain't seen her around go.
She gone out?
I don't know. I ain't seen her go out.
The police been here?
No, not a sign. Good job, too. They've driven away most of the perishing customers. Place is now on him.
Give us a whiskey, quick.
Whiskey? You always go on here.
Why does everybody have to argue? A long whiskey, I said. And the good stuff, not that rubbish you keep on show.
I'll join you, Ralph. Yeah, what you doing then, eh? Drowning your sorrows, eh? Ah, see below you. Down the hatch. Yeah, it's a good stuff, right? Want a word with you, Elf?
What about?
Let him.
All right, Sid. Get up the other end of the bar. Here, I'll take the bottle.
Would you be interested in finding Simons and Girling?
Give me right arm.
I don't want your right arm. I want them two jokers out of the way.
Yeah, well, I've got bills to settle with a pair of them myself. Where are they?
Hold on. This has got to be played careful or they'll have your guts. The boat's picking them up at 1. Now, we'll be on that boat. Eh? And we'll get the captain to dump the bodies overboard. Do it like that and we win all round. You get them, I get me money, and it's business as usual. Now, another thing. Don't be surprised if Annie's with them.
Annie?
She's thrown in with Girling.
That's why Nancy was killed, innit? Because of him and her. I knew I was right. I'll break her neck. I'll break her damn neck.
Brains, Alf. Use your brains. Keep her here. Give her a life of misery. She deserves it.
Where have you got 'em hidden?
In the cellar.
Eh?
Yeah, there you are. In the cellar.
Right outside, everybody. Leave your drinks and get outside. Come on, outside.
Come on, Elf.
Not you.
You
wait for a moment.
I'm a poor old veteran. Son, don't be hard on a
Sit
poor old...
down, will you?
Come on, this way.
Hey, what's going on? What do you think you're doing?
She was in the kitchen, sir.
I give the lady a seat.
Oh, stand.
All right, as you please.
Yeah, son, I got business.
Will you sit down and hold your tongue?
Don't use no tone like that with me. This isn't an agreeable neighbourhood for anyone that gets on the wrong side of honest Joe.
Shut up!
This is what you get for serving Queen and country. For losing a bonny leg at the Battle of Balaclava.
Balaclava, you lost that leg jumping down from a prison wall.
Marriott, get one of the constables, take up your position outside. You know where to go.
Right.
And don't let them get you from behind this time.
Hey, don't let them get you from behind this time.
You, outside. Well, it's almost midnight. Does that interest anyone? Is the time of any interest to anyone?
$12.30 and all's well. If you want to know the time, ask the police.
Must be coming up for 1 o'clock, isn't it? He should be here.
Yeah, it's almost 1:45.
Another 20 minutes, Jack, and we'll be on our way.
Ta. How much longer are you going to keep us here? Police force gone deaf. How much longer? Things are going to get moving when I get out of here. River's going to be swollen with pillars floating on the top like the rest of the muck.
Is that, a signal, Joe? It's 1:15. Would that make it a signal? And where are they? Oh, Simons and Gurley.
They're dead. They were...
Oh, no, they're very much alive, and these two would like to see them before they depart these shores. You, because they murdered Nancy, and you because of a certain, financial arrangement. You know where they are?
I do.
Well, they murdered Nancy, but you're going to let them get away with it.
I don't need no public hangman to do my job.
No. How about you, Joe? Pretty tough on you, though, isn't it? Gone to all the trouble to arrange their escape. And what's your reward? Nothing at all. Must be very galling for you.
How much do you know about...
Shut your mouth.
I don't like people doing me down.
Nothing you can do about it.
If I turn Queen's evidence...
You do that, and you'll be dancing that Paddington frisk at the end of a rope. Don't you see? Can't you see they ain't got no proof? If they get clear away, the bogies won't have no proof.
They're at Tinker's Wharf. They're out at Tinker's Wharf. I'll come with you, show you where.
All right, you two wait here.
No!
Why, aren't they at Tinker's Wharf?
Oh, yeah, they are. Take him with you. Don't leave him here. You see, if you do, you'll kill me. Don't leave me alone with him.
Well, let's get to Tinker's Wharf with a double if you want them.
All right, I'm in no hurry.
Why don't you want them? I'm in there.
I've
Go
got what I want now. I've got you for a start. You admitted harboring two criminals and aiding and abetting their escape, and you're in the same boat. And I've got you, too. That'll do for a start. There'll be other charges to come.
You've done it now. You've been so clever, you put a rope collar around our necks. But you ain't got them yet. You ain't got Steve.
All right, if I can't have them, the police can. I know where they are. Sit down. They're in the cellar. They're waiting for a boat to collect them. It's calling at 1.
1 o'clock. That's the information I needed. Amazon? Yeah. That's all I wanted to know. I knew they were hiding in the cellar. Wasn't quite sure of the time. That's very, very useful. You know where Marriott is?
Yes, sir.
Tell them to move in at 1 o'clock. This is 5 minutes to now. It's got exactly 5 minutes. We'll move in from this end at the same time. Right. Come on. Get out. What is empty?
Hey, that's Annie. Come on, this way. Tell her to be outside. Come on.
That was very nice while it lasted.
Yeah, I got a bit of my own back today.
Yeah, well, in that case, you hit the wrong man.
Huh?
Yes, the man who knocked you out was Joe Hornby. Did it with one of his crutches and broke it in the process. Take him out, lad. Take him out. Take him out.
The other thing is dead.
You noticed early this evening at the pub, he had one new crutch and one old one.
The bit of stick.
Observation, lad. Observation, I keep telling you. Never mind. Have some treacle coffee, eh?
Oh,
Come on, lad.